More students are returning to in-person learning this week as the state tries to get back to some sorts of a normalcy. Late last week, Oregon Governor Kate Brown issued an executive order that directs schools to open. The order directs schools to offer universal access to hybrid or full in-person instruction for kindergarten through 5th grades by the week of March 29th.
The Lake Oswego School District was the very first in Oregon to close down a school due to the pandemic. The district closed an elementary in February of 2020 after a teacher tested positive for the virus. Now, more than a year later, the district is reaching another milestone to get students back in the classroom. Starting Tuesday, middle schoolers will return on a hybrid learning schedule. Fox 12's Kendra Kent has details and reaction from parents.
Students will be in cohorts of about 20 and will go to school for part of the day, 4 days a week, with online learning only on Wednesday. Now here at Lake Ridge Middle School, the 6th graders will start on Tuesday and everyone else will go back to school on Thursday. It's back to school week, brick and mortar style, for the next round of students in the Lake Oswego School District, middle schoolers. 6th graders on Tuesday will be back in the classrooms as they transition to hybrid learning, followed by 7th and 8th graders on Thursday.
My 7th grader is really looking forward to seeing friends.
And parent Sonia Finney says she feels good about her daughter returning to school part-time, telling Fox 12 it's the right balance at this stage in the pandemic.
I feel like it's safe enough for them to return based on what we know with research, and as long as they are social distancing and wearing their masks and that small numbers of students are reintroduced into a classroom.
As for high school students, those grades will return to the classroom starting in mid-April, just in time for Governor Kate Brown's executive order issued earlier this month. Brown mandated that K through 5th graders should be returning to school by March 29th, while middle and high school grades have a deadline of April 19th.
I'm excited, but I don't know, it's just kind of another change, so it's like a little nervous, but it's okay.
Marin Park is a freshman who only knows high school so far through the internet.
I also don't know where anything is, so I'm gonna have to figure that out, but I think it'll be okay.
For seniors, they'll have roughly a month and a half of in-person learning before it's graduation and off to the next chapter of life.
He'd rather just do online for the rest of the year because it's only a few weeks, but I'm gonna make him go back hybrid.
The district's youngest students return to part-time in-person learning at the end of February. The district does have a cleaning and safety policy that does include social distancing, mask wearing, and hand sanitation. Reporting tonight in Lake Oswego, Kendra Kent, Fox 12 Oregon.